We're here with Stewart Hagestad at the 114th Met Amateur at the Country Club of Fairfield. Stewart had to grind it out today, but you got it in 38 holes against Ethan Ing. Back and forth match in the early going, grinded it out. What were some keys out there for you today?
Just trying to respond to what he was doing. I don't know what the total number ended up being, but I think I was like 7 under on the day. I felt like I played awfully good, and he just brought it from the beginning of the round. Honestly, I played as hard as I could, and I had a goal kind of set out for me last night and this morning that if I shot 10 under, there's no way. And I mean, dude, that kid could just flat out play. I did the best I could to kind of keep up and respond to what he was doing, and it was a fun day. It was a fun week.
Then we sit with you here on Thursday after your 61. You said it was a good start.
Yep.
You kept going on.
Yep.
Great finish. How would you assess your overall play and kind of surviving maybe on Friday, and then just continuing to play really solid golf for the rest of the weekend?
Yeah. No, this was a fun week. I knew that Friday would be, kind of as I told you before, a bit of a hangover, so to speak. So just getting through that was tough. But I mean, again, there's so many good players in the MGA section, and no matter where you play or who you play, you kind of gotta give it your best. You can't take anyone for granted, and it was I couldn't be more proud of myself. I couldn't be more proud of the team I had, JD, my caddy. We got the job done. That's all it was on Thursday. Was a good start, and I still echo the same thing, but I'm happy to get the job done.
And in this championship match, it was back and forth in the early going. I think 3 lead changes maybe in the first 9 or 10 holes.
It must have changed, what, 5 or 6 times?
Yeah, I think 5 or 6 times throughout the match. There was a stretch of 6 straight halves in the morning, 7 straight halves in the afternoon. What were maybe a couple of key moments that you felt?
Well, what's the expression? It doesn't really matter until the back 9 on Sunday, so you could say the back 9, I guess, today. I mean, everyone, when you're kind of, really juiced up on adrenaline, and both guys are hitting it well and making some putts, you can't really afford to make any mistakes or give holes away. So I would say that making a good par on 11 was huge for me. Great up and down there. 16, bad shot, but I think responding mentally on 16 was just like bother me. Just to try to hit a good one on 17. When I looked at my rangefinder and saw his ball look like 8-10 feet, just to not quit and just to hey Stu, like there's no guarantees. Get up there, hit a good one, try to make it. There was never a doubt in my mind he was going to make that birdie putt on the 1. I don't know why. The whole day, I mean, the kid just kept making putts, and it was just that kind of a day. There was never a doubt in my mind he was going to make it. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish it could have been over then, because I was stressful. But I mean, that's just the kind of day it was. So there were a couple, I guess, not so much turning points as it was just moments where I felt the way I grinded, getting up and down on 9, 11. But yeah, it was a long day, and on to the next one.
This is your second season playing in the MGA Championships. You had a couple close calls at the Ikes, semifinalists in this last year. And also saw you looking at the names on the trophy. What's it mean to you to break through with this win here at the Met Am?
There was some motivation that was there coming off last season, and to play as well as I did, kind of in all those events, and not to make it through was not upsetting, but motivating. I had to take some time to reflect on it, but it was definitely, it was good to kind of push me to try and get a little bit better. But that trophy is unbelievable. Some of the names that are on that, from Mr. Zaringer to Mr. Sidoroff to Johnson Wagner to Travis to, I mean, you go on, and it's a laundry list of some of the best mid-amateurs, and not just the history of the MGA or the country, but really of all time. I'm sure I'm missing a few guys, and if they watch this video, I'm sure honest that I missed them, but no, it's a special trophy and a special event. I had no idea it was the second oldest in the country. I mean, that's as cool as it gets right there. But no, I'm going to cherish this one for a little bit. And, I couldn't be more proud to, you know, have the opportunity to be, you know, the Met Amateur champion, to try to represent the MGA, because it's a special organization. So I'm proud.
All right, congratulations on the great play all week long. We wish you the best next week at the U.S. Amateur.
Fiddler's Elbow on Wednesday, my first mid-am. Let's see if we can get it done.
All right, we'll see you later in the summer.
Thank you.